Cubs hosting the Rays, and the Rays are minus 140 on the money line. The Cubs are plus 115 over under 9 runs. The Rays laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 115, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Cubs getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 140, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you would win. Now, head to head, the home team is 6-4. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Cubs are on a 2-game winning streak. The Cubs are 6-4 against the Rays in their last 10. The underdog is on a 2-game winning streak. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 8-2. There have been 6 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the 2 games they've played this year against each other. The under has hit in their last 2. The over-under is 5-5, and the under 9 is 5-4-1. Now, as of right now, the wind is blowing from right field to left field, which is the smaller part of the park, at 11 miles an hour. So if the righties catch that wind, the ball's going out, regardless of what these pitchers' ERAs are. So use a site like covers.com before you bet on this game. It'll show you the map, it'll show you Wrigley Field, and it'll show you the wind and what direction that it's blowing in. As of right now, like I said, it is blowing out towards left field. I want to say left center, but now Eflin did not pitch against the Cubs either last year or this year. The Rays are 8-1 with him on the mound as a team. They've won his last 3 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 5.8 strikeouts per game. Steele did pitch once against the Rays. 2 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 6-5 in Chicago. They are 6-4 as a team with Steele on the mound. They've lost his last 3 starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 4.9 strikeouts per game in those games. Now, head to head, the last 2 games that they play, like I said, have been one-run games. The Cubs have won. They beat McClanahan yesterday 2-1, and the day before that they won 1-0. And then the 2 previous games that they played, the Rays won 8-2 and 6-5. So 3 out of the last 4 games they played against each other have been one-run games. The Rays are 1-3 in their last 4 and 5-5 in their last 10. 11 runs, 21 runs, 1 run, and 3 runs. 5 runs and a loss, 11 runs and a win, shutout and a loss, 1 run in a loss. The Cubs have won their last 2 games. They're 2-2 in their last 4 and 4-6 in their last 10. Back-to-back games where they scored 5 runs and lost to the Reds, 1 run and a win, and then 2 runs in a win. I do not think that the Rays are going to get swept in a 3-game series by the Cubs. Now, I could be entirely wrong, but I do think that this is going to be a bounce-back game for them, especially since the Cubs have been struggling with Steele on the mound. I'm going to take the Rays with the money line. I'm going to take the Rays laying the runs, and I'm going to go over in this game. I'm probably doing everything that the numbers say that you shouldn't, because if you can get the Cubs on the money line with an underdog with Steele on the mound, a lot of people would jump all over this. I just have a funny feeling about this game, so I'm trusting my gut. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.